呪術廻戦
Okay, let's read chapter 174 of Jujutsu Kaisen, Sendai Koroni Daiichi 1. So Sendai Colony number 1, Sendai Colony part 1. There is no, like it was with Tokyo. Anyway, we've moved on from the Tokyo Colony, number 1 colony, to Sendai Colony. The Fushiguro wrapped up the battle with Registar. That was the end of the previous chapter. And at the end of the previous chapter, we got an introduction to the craziness going on in Sendai, including introduction to these characters. So go back and watch that if you want to see the intro. It included some sketchy things, as well as seeing what Okotsu was briefly up to. Pachi pachi. It's either crackling or clapping. Pachi pachi. There's these giant things kind of roving around doing things, apparently. Doruvu no shikigami ga kiete iku. Okay. Dovu's shikigami are vanishing and going away. So Dovu, in the introduction to the big sorcerers in Sendai, one of them was this guy who had shikigami, two of which were like, I didn't quite understand it, but apparently it was referring to these things orbiting around. And at the end of the previous chapter, we saw Okotsu killing that guy. So that guy's dead. The shikigami are going away. This person is noticing that. Dorubu no shikigami ga kiete iku. Kogane. Home. Hi. Heart. Yep. Heart. Sendai Colony de Ichibu ni nai ni pointo ni ugoki ga atta player o dase. Okay, so I guess like put out the player, show the player. Why is this not? Okay. Boy, the camera really does not want to focus. Show the player that had the movement of points within 1 minute, I guess, in Sendai Colony. So in Sendai Colony, within the last minute, within a minute, points moving existence player put out. So there it is, and we can see Okotsu. Beep, beep, beep. Kashikomari. Here you go. Kashikomari is usually what a vendor says, like understood. Heart. So we see a little bit better there. Okotsu, points 35. Number of rules changed to 0. Sendai. And, oh, that's just his first name, Yuta. Okay. Okotsu. Why is everything so badly blurry today? Saikin pointo o agete ta yatsu ne? Lately, points increasing guy, isn't it? So it's the guy whose points have been going up lately. Utoshi shikigami ga kieta no wa ii kedo. As for the shikigami, some sort of shikigami vanishing, that is good, but okay, utoshi. Depressing, gloomy, irritating, troublesome. So as for the depressing, irritating, gloomy shikigami vanishing, that's good, but mondai wa kore de. As for the problem, it's with this thing. So one of the quick snapshots of Sendai was the fact that there were like 4 or 5 people that had sort of quickly gotten into the lead and tamped things down. So having someone new come in is a disruption, and some good aspects, but now some bad aspects because now they have to deal with this person. 俺がここまで近づいても反応がなかったのは、お骨で手いっぱいだったってわけだ。Me, up until this place, even approaching, and a response not existing. So, me, like, approaching even up until this place and ask for there being no response. With Okotsu, hands full it was, that's the reason. Okay, so this guy is saying basically, like, I was able to get up to this place without anyone noticing, without, like, a reaction, because this guy, Okotsu, has been, like, I don't know, making a distraction. Te ippai, hands full. Yeah, having one's hand full at the limit. Okay, that's why. おそらくこれで, perhaps with this, 面白くなるな. It's becoming interesting, isn't it? Okay, they are in different places. Yeah, I guess they're in different places. 黒漆が動く. So we saw Kuro Urushi is from the end of the previous chapter. It was this cockroach, a cockroach that's lying dormant. And the statement was it was waiting for a certain condition to move or something like that. Apparently they know, some people know about this. Anyway, Kuro Urushi will move. Chi, Sayaku. The worst. This is the most bad. King. Okay, well, there's Okotsu. Okotsu-san. Mr. Okotsu. Okay, someone's calling out to him. Ah. Okay, so it's a bunch of probably just normal people that live in the area that are hiding. Including like this baby drooling on this woman's back. もう出てきて大丈夫ですよ. Already coming out, it's fine. So like, you can come out, it's fine now. このまま北上して結界のヘリを目指しましょう. With things as they are now, I guess like doing Hokujo, doing north something, and the edge of the magical barrier, let's aim for. Let's aim for the edge of the magical barrier, like going north. Heri. There is like the edge, the tip, the margin of the magical barrier. Hokujo. Okay, it's just going north. All right, he is surprised at something. Dako. Dako, I guess that's like hug or hold. Gaman shite ne. Gaman shite ne. Gaman is like do perseverance. So hang in there. We got a girl here with a backpack that says 10 heaven sky. Aw. Skosh kyukei shimashou. A little bit recess, let's do. So like, let's take a little bit of a break. Okay, so Okotsu has like apparently gathered together a bunch of survivors, people that aren't sorcerers but are stuck in this area, and maybe I guess he's trying to help them a bit. スタジアムは、今倒したとても強い術師の縄張りでした。縄張りでした。Roping off one's domain. Okay. So, as for the stadium, so that's apparently where they are. They're at a stadium. As for the stadium, just now took out very strong sorcerer's turf it is, or it was. So as for the stadium, it was the turf of the really strong sorcerer that I just took out right now, which is that Douvu guy. Mada shibaraku dare mo ukatsu ni wa chikazukanai to omoimasu. A little bit, or still for a little while, nobody ukatsu. Carelessly, unobservantly, if not approaching, I think. Or will not approach, I think. So I think no one's going to carelessly approach for a little bit. Which, I don't know about that, right? Well, we'll see. Zachu. Not quite clear what this sound is. Zachu. Zaza. Choo-choo. Za. But it's apparently there's more of the sound and people are noticing it. Nan no oto da. Sound of what? What's that sound? Ya, mite. Oh no, look. Hashite stadiamu no naka ni. Run into the stadium. Shun. Okay, he's pulling out his sword. Isoide. Hurry. All right, so they see what's coming. He's telling them to hurry into the stadium. Zaz. Ooh. Zaz. So it looks like a wave of something. Someone's caught in it. There's a hand. It's not looking good. This guy. Hitori, one person. Maniao, will be in time. One person will be in time. Okay, so there's a presumption there that these are not going to be in time. Tasu. So, hell. He's trying to say, Tasukete, help me. Zabu. That. Kind of hard to tell. Is that the person that we saw just get like myrtled? Anyway. Gichu. So we get this. Yeah, the light's on. Okay, so it's bugs. It's bugs. So this must be that cockroach guy, right? So hopefully no one has a bug issue. So Okotsu's trying to grab this guy. And yeah, maniawanai, not in time. And bugs are already chewing on him. Buchichi. Kuso. Damn it. Budu. Bo. His head is just erupting in. Yeah. Oh, and already skeleton. Okay, so this is like those flesh-eating cockroaches from that one movie. Zav. And they're trying to splorch onto Okotsu. He's kind of blocking it. Kono gokiburi honmono ka? These cockroaches, the real thing? Are these cockroaches the real thing? Ippiki ni jutsu juryoku ga yadori kyouka sareteru. Okay. Like to one animal, cursed energy lodging and reinforcement being done. I guess ipiki is like in each little one. So ipiki is a way to refer to one animal, usually a small animal. Repeating it, I guess, again, is like to each little animal, to each little cockroach. Cursed energy is lodging, it's like residing, and reinforcement is being done. So that's why he's asking, like, are these things real? The real thing. 単体ではどうということはないが、群れで動かれると脅威になる。As for with a simple body, tantai, what else could that mean? Something standing alone. As for with like one of them alone, because he's about to talk about a mure, which is a swarm, a group. What sort of an event not existing? So as with one of them alone, it wouldn't be any big deal. What sort of an event not existing? With a swarm, murede, being able to move, it becomes kyoi. It becomes a threat, a menace. Okay. Oh. All right, there's our works in progress. All right, so the like a splash of this stuff going into the stadium. Isoge! Hurry! Zama 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 zama. Rika! Otose! So Rika, go read volume 0. Rika, like knock down, drop, make it drop, that sort of take it out. Hi, okay, zoosh. Dogon. That is Rika landing up there with a crash. Puchi. Oh, okay, that's like slamming down on that. Zav. This stuff is still oozing out towards Okotsu. All right. You get sort of like the faint hints of bugs and stuff. All right. I don't know why this chapter has been really difficult to get in focus. Okay, there's that person. Is she watching this? In any case, this is happening. Not quite clear. Oh, that's the other dude. Za. Oh, I guess this is him repelling. Oh, okay, and I guess that's them kind of disintegrating. They're disintegrating, and there's like a blast kind of happening here. And so they're taking note of that, I guess. I'm not clear if they're... Yeah, okay, they're sort of watching. Za. And there's the cockroaches like sizzling and melting or something. Okay. 出力はまあまあ。驚くべきは重力の総量. Okay, so as for the output, like as for the strength output, it's so-so. It's mama. As for the terrifying thing, it's the amount. It's the amount of the cursed energy. Yeah. As for the dreadful, the terrible thing, it's the amount of the cursed energy. Output's so-so. Okay. Soko ga mienai. The bottom, not able to see. Not able to see the bottom, or the bottom is not able to see the bottom. It's not visible. Shikigami, question mark, mo kyoryoku. The Shikigami, question mark, also is strong. So she saw Rika, and she's trying to figure out, like, is that a Shikigami? She doesn't quite understand. Doruvu koroshi wa magure janai. As for killing Doruvu, that was the other guy, it's not magure. It's not a trick. It's not a gimmick. Yeah, it wasn't a fluke. Tsuka yappa kuru urushi kimo. And I mean, as I thought, kuro urushi is kimoi, which is gross, disgusting. And I mean, as I thought, kuro urushi is gross. Okay. Kogane aremo player. So Kogane, that thing also a player? Was that also a player? Ah, kuro urushi tenda. Oh, it's kuro urushi. It's the thing called kuro urushi. Okay, so there it is. Gyoro. Well, this is horrific. Kuro urushi wa doruvu rakudawara to no aishou o warui to miru ya ina ya. Okay, so as for this thing, as for kuro urushi, Doruvu, with Doruvu as an opponent being bad, if looking at that, and no good. Wait, okay, what is this? I'm trying to remember also what was the other kanji? Oh, bathing, to wash. So this is like black wash of death. So that makes sense now. The characters for this black washing death, right? It's like a wave of just death. Okay. As for this thing, as for kuro urushi, Dove, that's just Dove's last name. With that as an aisho, affinity with Dove being bad. Miru ya I. I don't know why miru ya ina ya. Is this an expression? Miru ya ina ya. Okay, so ya ina ya is the minute that something happens, no sooner than that happens, or whether or not something happens. So looking, aisho o warui to miru. No sooner than looking badly at the affinity with Dove. Dove no koro ni naide no seizon o kyumin dounyu jouken toshite nemute ta. Okay, so as for kuro urushi, was sleeping with the condition of, like, again, we saw this last time, with the condition of introduction, dormancy, that's cumine, dormancy, introduction, new, dolnu, condition, doing that, sleeping with that introduction condition, I guess existing inside the colony, inside the colony of Doru. Existence. As for Kuro Urushi, sleeping with the condition of idle dormancy introduction on the existence within the colony of Dove. Okay, so there we go. Kuro Urushi was basically being dormant while Doruvu was still alive, or Doruvu was still alive, because the affinity was bad. All right, that took far too long. Let's move on. 無限の食欲を持ち、食べただけ単位生殖を行う黒漆の覚醒食後の飢餓状態。Okay, so an endless holding an endless appetite of just eating Tan-i Seishoku is virgin birth? Parthenogenesis. Okay, just like making more. Parthenogenesis. Yeah, making more. Making more with just eating. Preceding Kuro Urushi no. So Kuro Urushi, I guess, like proceeds, advances, making more with just eating and possessing an limitless, endless appetite. It's the condition of hunger? Kiga? Yeah, the condition, starving condition of, oh, this is kakusei is like waking up or arousal, like out of hibernation. Yeah, we saw kakusei with Bleach recently, and that the one person directly after. Yeah, it's the condition of starvation directly after waking up from being dormant. Kuro Urushi wa shokuji o samatageru okkotsu o honno no mama. As for Kuro Urushi, samatageru? Obstructing, hindering. Okkotsu, obstructing eating, the meal. The honno, response as it is now. Instinct. Instincts as it is now towards Okkotsu, who was doing obstruction of eating. As for Kuro Urushi, musabori ku koto o kimeta. It's decidedly the event of like devouring completely. Musabo. Yeah, devouring greedily. So this is all kind of one idea here. As for Kuro Urushi, it has decided the event of devouring greedily with his instincts as it is now, okotsu. So to devour greedily, okotsu, who has obstructed his meal. All right. So I guess okotsu will be fighting this thing. Bushi ga yugen naijo koroni no deiri o kano ni suru ruru o itsuka wa tsuka shinakereba naranai da ga. Okay. Bushi is like physical substance, goods and materials, limited, having a limit, and in addition, no. Bushi ga yugen na ijo koroni no deiri o kano ni suru. Doing towards the possibility of entering and leaving the colonies. I'm not sure why ijo, in addition of, like, again, having a limit, goods, substances. Rule as for some time, appending must be done. Okay, got it. So appendage, adding on, must be done at some point in time of a rule that makes it possible to enter and leave the colony, I guess because of the, like, finite amount of goods, materials. Okay? I guess this continues down here. Meanwhile, he says, Jurei no player mo iru no ka? Even or also a player's cursed spirit exists? Question mark. Hey, Rue, how's it going? Also, or even a player's cursed spirit exists? Question mark. So I guess he's wondering, is this a cursed spirit that's also a player? Okay. Doruvu ya korurushi no you ni houkeki hani ga hiroku mukibetsu ni ningen o oso player o kekkai no soto ni dasu wake ni wa ikanai. In the manner of Kuro-urushi and Doruvu, in the manner of those, the attack scope or area being wide, mukibetsu ni, I don't want to take mukibetsu. Don't normally have to do this. Muki. Oh, Musa. That's why it's not Muki. It's Musabetsu. Indiscriminately. Indiscriminately, humans, players attacking humans, outside the barrier, going out reason, as for that, cannot go. Okay, so cannot allow going outside of the barrier, players attacking humans indiscriminately with attacks that have basically a wide range of attack in the manner of these two. All right. Hoka no koroni ni mo nita player wa iru kamoshirenai. Also in other colonies, I guess like similar players existing probably. So there's probably similar players in other colonies as well. Ones that shouldn't go outside the colony because their attacks will just indiscriminately hit humans. それらをすべて排除してからとなるコロニー同士の連絡は不可欠だ。Okay. All of those guys, all of those things becoming, doing haijo. Exclusion removal. All of those things. No, until after. Shite kara tonaru. Until becoming after excluding, removing, eliminating. So becoming after doing the elimination of all those things. Koro ni doushi. I guess as for communications between the colonies, it is decidedly, it's necessary. Ukaketsu. Yeah, essential, indispensable. So yeah, as for communication between the colonies, it's indispensable, again, until yeah, becoming after doing the elimination of all those things, these players that probably exist in other colonies as well. Okay. Oh, this is horrible. Fushiguro-kun no tenan shita 2つのルールさらに Teian is like planned, proposed. Yeah. Fushiguro-kun's planned or proposed 2 rules in addition. So in addition to the two rules that Fushiguro planned, Renraku Shudan no Kakuritsu, communication methods Kakuritsu, establishment. So establishment of communication method. Koroni no deiri, entering and leaving the colonies. Jitai no shushu ni wa saite demo 4回のルール追加が必要だ。The circumstances, shushu, controlling or settling of the circumstances. As for to that, even at the lowest, the appendage of 4 rules is necessary. So even the lowest, for like getting control of the circumstances, it's the appendage of 4 rules, the adding of 4 rules is necessary. All right. Minna Shibuya de shoumo shiteru. Everyone in Shibuya or from Shibuya are doing shoumo, which is to be like tired. Yeah, exhausted. So everyone's exhausted from Shibuya. Or in Shibuya, everyone did exhaustion. Harara ni mo kimochi ni mo yoyu ga nai. Even to the body, or also to the body, or also to the feeling. So like physical and emotional. The mood, the body, to both of those. A margin surplus does not exist. So in Shibuya, everyone did exhaustion to the body, to the mood, to the spirit, emotionally. Margin surplus does not exist. Sensei, teacher. Sensei ni nido mo shinyu o koro sasenai. sensei. By teacher, a second time, even a second time, best friend, will not allow to kill. Okay. This is Okotsu thinking about Gojo saying like, Sensei, I won't let you kill your best friend a second time. So I think, was that in volume 1? Go look at volume 1 or 0. Kenjaku wa boku ga korosu. As for Kenjaku, I'm the one that will kill. So I'm going to kill Kenjaku. Boku hitori de, me alone. 400 ten toru. Me alone, 400 points will take. I will get 400 points alone. The toru there is, I think, more the sense of like to hunt down. Yeah, it's more like to capture, like hunting almost. Oh, okay. Zunu. What is this? Okay, well, in any case, this then happens. Ran yo tol. Okay. Oh, sorry. Ran shou tol. So this is like living blade, and then the ran there is a fire at the eastern gate. So what does that mean? What is this kanji? I mostly got that. Ran, brilliant, bright. So brilliant, bright, living, or life blade. I don't think Aransho is going to be a word, though. Ooh, actually, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. No, those are the same, aren't they? No. That's column. That's the other Aran. Different radical on the left. Fire versus tree. This is definitely, that's fire. Sore, inflamed, bleary, fester. So that's what the kanji itself means. So rather than brilliant or bright, this could mean like inflamed, festering, that sort of sore, as opposed to brilliant or bright. I was trying to see if this kanji is linked up with life at all. It's linked up with death, like burning to death. So this could almost mean burning to life sword. Okay, so that about does it. All right. Ran shou to. That's that thing again. Sei to shi no kouzatsu suru maken. A demon blade, a magic blade that does mixing miscellaneously. Kouzatsu. Hybridization. That hybridizes life and death. Okay. Well, there we go. I guess we'll find out what that means. That's the end of the chapter. So we'll find out what that means maybe next time. There's the explosive body parts dude, right? All right, that was the end of chapter 174. It looks like we're going to continue with the fight here. 175. Let's see how that goes next time.